I have a goal. What is this goal, you might not ask? Well, it's to be able to do redstone and building, because I am not actually that good at Minecraft. Okay? So, today, I'm going to be giving myself a random prompt, and I'm also going to be giving myself a random set of 5 blocks. I have to make something with that prompt and those 5 blocks. Yes, there will be mobs involved. I can also use interior decorations, so don't yell at me for that. I want to do interior decorations. Now let's do this. Now then, the prompt that I got was magic, and the blocks that I got were iron, resin, mud, and mossy cobblestone. Oh wait, no, there's a 5th one, sorry. I also got... which choice of copper should I pick? Let's just go with fully oxidized copper. Keep it simple. I put in copper, and I meant to put in all the individual copper things, and now I just decided to let myself pick what type of copper I wanted. So let's start off by first laying out the general direction of a path that we want, and then placing these bits in. And now, since I did tell myself that I could do small decoration things, I am allowed to use shovels, meaning that I can now make path blocks. And yeah. So there we go. We have a small path leading up to an entrance. Now, what do we do with this now? Well, I want to lay out a foundation made out of mossy cobblestone. And so, with that done, my plan is simple. We have iron bars coming out as sort of supports for this old tower with resin flowing out of it, and copper as a roof, and mossy cobblestone as its main base part. So let's build up. Now this isn't actually going to be a tower, because I'm not actually going to build a full tower, but I might put this into my survival world, or at least some variation of this. So we're going to do this for the base. I'm going to go in and up. I'm going to make these little sort of bits around that'll make it look a bit less strange. And then, now that we have our 3x3 inside area, let's just build up another 4 blocks. And now with these 4 blocks being built up, I will let myself use variants. Don't yell at me. I'm allowing myself to use variants. It's not something crazy. There's no variants for copper. Okay, I got to use oxidized cut copper slabs. So let's now place these slabs all along the outside of our base thing, tower thing, mabob. And so let's place that there, that there, that there, that there. Don't forget to add a bit of variation into this, because that is fun. Now we're going to leave, there'll be a tiny little room of window, but I'm just going to plop this down here, build up to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Ta-da! We have the basics of a roof, but we do need some stairs now. So let's just get box-sized copper stairs. Place that there. Place that there. Pop that down there. Pop that down there. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Put that down there. Put that there. Put that there and that there. Now it looks a bit nicer. We could do with some windows. Wouldn't you agree? So let's throw in a couple windows here and there, especially some nice uniform ones right here, where we will now build out. I want to do sort of an iron. Well, let's use iron on the interior instead. Let's put that there. How does this look? I don't actually like this. How do I use iron? Iron. This isn't really one that uses iron. Ooh, you know what I could do? Okay, there's no real variance. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, blah, blah. It looked kind of like snowmen. But no, that's not actually the purpose. We're making candy canes. But these candy canes will have an occasional difference between them. With some being just full iron, whilst others are full resin. And some are just a mix of both. That looks more like rib cages coming up. I kind of like that. Let's add in some resin brick stairs, just to make this look not so drab. And that's a bit too long. What about this? Let's do that for like 2 of them. Let's do it for this one and this one. Now, yeah, there we go. All of our blocks. Let's do a shaders walkthrough. So, yay, this is it. One sec, I had flying mode on. One sec. Doo-ba-dee-ba-ba. There's no interior. La 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 la. The grass isn't decorated that much, but I'll do that later. Bye.